Orchard in Phoenix, and I am joined now by Lucia Schnitzer, who is the co-owner of Lucy's Urban Concept. Thank you so much for having us out here. Such a great space to kind of absorb and take all in. But first, let's start kind of from the beginning and how it all started with Lucy's Healthy Marketplace.
Okay, yeah, so in 2006, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I had a 6-month-old baby at the time, and it was a very devastating time in our lives. But my husband was pretty much beside himself, was trying to figure out, like, why is this happening? And while I was going through chemo, through treatment, he started mustering up the concept of Lucy's. And sure enough, after treatment, we talked about it. You know, it felt right. It felt right, and he really wanted to create a place where we can, you know, gather the community together, you know, offer good food, you know, healthy products, but also, you know, creating those moments that really count.
And then how did that all evolve into Lucy's Urban Concept?
When you have a dream, and this is really important because a lot of us do dream,
right?
And our dreams get shot down a lot. So our dream was to first build our concept, right? To do it right at 16th Street. But then we saw like the buzz and the vibe that the community was getting from it, because it's not all about just being a business and looking at numbers and you know what's selling, what's not selling, and it's also about creating a place where, you know, magic happens. You know, so much magic happens at Lucy's. People come up with business ideas. People get proposed. People get married here. I mean, it gives me chills just to think about it. You know, so many things happen. So there's this buzz, and so we were asked to, you know, grow our concept with different developers in the valley. And so, you know, now we're here at the Orchard, and it's beautiful because it's that same spirit that we opened up Lucy's at 16th Street. We're seeing that spirit, you know, thrive in our locations.
Why do you think it's so important to have an area, community space for people to come to here in the valley?
You know, with the age that we live in today, you know, there's social media, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, who knows, all these other things. You know, and it does keep us distant from that one-to-one, that human, you know, face-to-face experience. And I really feel that this really does bring people together, and it gives them an opportunity to catch up with a friend, you know, or solo, you know, writing in a journal, a gratitude journal, be with your kids, your girlfriends, with your kids. You know, it allows you to live, to be human again. So we've created a fun experience for everybody.
Yeah, it's genius. Allow things for the kids to do so mom and dad can actually have a warm cup of coffee. Imagine that, right?
A mimosa.
Hi. We'll take that one cold. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll come back a little bit later in the show to explore all that the Orchard has to offer.